What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Reverse 1999 video. And for today, finally Reverse 1999 has officially launched globally. And today I'm gonna be sharing with you some mistakes that you should be avoiding for you to be able to have a really strong start in this game. So one of the biggest mistakes that you should be avoiding is not re-rolling. This one applies to players who plan to play the game long term, because not just only in this game but in every gacha games out there, rerolling has a really huge advantage. Especially if you want to start really strong, then you might want to start rerolling for the strongest characters available in this game. Now, who are those strongest characters available in this game? There are a Cher List, which is pretty much tested by CN players, by veteran CN players in the pridewin.gg website. So you might want to be checking that one out. I'm gonna be posting the links in the description below so that you have some really nice access to guides, character guides, tier lists, rerolling guides. They have everything about Reverse 1999. So you might want to check that one out, because I'm not gonna be making a reroll video in this. I'm not gonna be talking about the reroll process in this video, because there are already a bunch of videos out there talking about rerolls. There are a bunch of guides in Reddit, Discord, something like that. But that is one of the main tips that I can give you, is try to reroll for a really strong character. Maybe you're not a meta character, or you're just a waifu enjoyer, then still rerolling for your favorite waifu is really good. That is why rerolling has a lot of benefits. That is why that is one of the best tip that I can give you. Another mistake that you should be avoiding is summoning recklessly in this game. Yes, the amount of summon resources that we can get are pretty much limited, especially at the early phase of the game. Even though we are on the honeymoon phase, right? We will be getting a decent amount of summon resources, but once those summon resources got spent, then you might be broke when a really OP character comes around, or a really OP character has a banner, has a featured banner. Because that is why my first tip is try to do some rerolling for the strongest character available in the game, so that you will be able to save your currency, your summon resources, and save for a really very good banner that will come in the upcoming future. Right now we have the beginner banner. This one is worth summoning for, because this one is a guaranteed 6-star summons. During your 30 summons, you're guaranteed for a 6-star summons, a 6-star character. And all these three are really good. All of these three are really good, and it's worth summoning this banner. But after you've done this one, you probably might want to save your resources. Me, I'm not gonna be doing this one, because I've already got my team ready. We have here the banner for Sotibi. This one is really good. This is the banner that I rerolled for. I got Sotibi and also Charlie, which is one of the best 5-star character in the game. I don't care about A Knight and the other two here, but I believe this one is the best banner to reroll for. So if you're planning to reroll, then try to aim for get multiple copies of Charlie. Even though I did not get multiple copies of Charlie, I'm still pretty satisfied with my account. As you can see, I already have 2 6-star characters, Sotibi and Drubis. I got 2 6-star in 1 multi, so I'm already done. And I got Charlie on that pool also. That is why, as you can see, my team is already pretty decent. Sotibi, Soneto, Charlie, and Drubis the third. Another mistakes that has something to do with that one is raising characters recklessly, or only try to focus on characters that you are gonna be using on the early stages of the game. Try to focus on leveling them, raising them. At least 3 to 4 characters only. Just focus on them. As I've been doing, I've been focusing only on my main team. Sotibi, Soneto, Charlie, and Drubis the third. Because when you try to clear the stages, you're only using 3 characters, right? You don't use a lot of characters. Maybe in the later stage of the game, you might want to be making a mono team. That one is really recommended on late game, but since we are trying to start strong in the game, try to focus only on 3 to 4 characters because resources in leveling them are kinda scarce, especially during this early game. And you might want to be try to what do you call this, balance your team. Another mistake to avoid is not knowing the correct team building or not knowing the characters abilities or what they can do, because you might have some trouble clearing some stages if you don't know what the character can do. Like for example, having a team of full support, that kind of team might work out in the early stage, the chapter 1, or even maybe the early chapter 2, but once you get into chapter 3, that kind of team building might not work. So usually the main balance for team building is one main DPS, one support, and one healer or a debuffer or something like that. Just focus on raising those characters, and not knowing them is a really huge mistake, because you are going to be wasting a lot of resources just by raising those characters that you've already raised. Another mistake to avoid is following Cher List blindly. Yes, do not blindly follow different Cher lists. The only Cher list that I can recommend to you guys is the Cher list on pridewin.gg. Those Cher lists are pretty much well made. Those Cher lists are put by CN veteran players and who already played the game in the CN version. Those are really good and well put, and they've already studied or have some experience with playing those characters. So that is the only tier list that I can recommend to you guys. So if you are interested for that one, links will be in the description down below. Just check that one out. I'm gonna be talking about that tier list also in a separate video, and I'm gonna be sharing with you my inputs on those characters in the tier list. Last thing, if you don't know what to do in the game, or if you are kinda lost, there are always guide quests during the start of the game. If you go into the task here, we have here the beginning of the tale. If you don't know what to do, just try to follow the guide quest here. You know what to you already know what you will do just by following this one. You will not get lost. Also, try to claim them all. I have not claimed them just yet. But as you can see, yeah. Just try to claim this one. I have not claimed them because I've been very busy at work earlier. I'm just trying to spend my energy at work. Also, with regards to energy, if you are overflowing with energy, just try to spend them on resource stages with the times 4. It's really easy. Like for example, we're going to the resource. You can just replay this one, and this one will take only a minute. It will not take that much. As you can see, the good thing about this game is that they have this one, the times 4 clear. Even though they don't have the skip tickets, having this one is really good. Well, I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.